I'm very excited for tomorrow. I've got a big day, very big day tomorrow. I'm getting on a flight and going to Singapore for the week to catch the glitch meetup, the Belmar glitch meetup in Singapore. And I want to film the whole trip, the whole week there, kind of film as much as I can at the meetup and take you guys along with me, and also just document it for myself. So I've got a flight early in the morning tomorrow. I've got to be up like 4 a.m. So I thought I'd start the video now, the night before, so that in the morning I'm probably going to be quite rushing through everything, trying to get to the airport in time. So I thought I'll start this little segment now, and I'll see you guys at the airport tomorrow. Alright, good morning. It is the day. It's about 4:30 a.m. right now. I've got my bags ready. My drive is 3 minutes away, and yeah, I'm headed to the airport now, so I will catch you guys when I'm there. Got on some type of bus, but hopefully it takes me where I'm going. I think I should be good, but I'll catch you guys at the accommodation. Alright, it's now the next day from that last clip. I was just editing it all together, and as you can see, I am in the accommodation, so let me show you around. Yeah, that was the little apartment tour. This one set me back $230 Australian for 1 week here. So I'm not mad. There's a gym downstairs, a pool downstairs, and yeah, I really can't complain. I got a decent spot here. So to explain a little bit better what I'm doing and where I am, right now I'm staying in Malaysia, in Johor Bahru, which is just an hour up from Singapore, but you do have to cross the border, which is pretty annoying. But the reason I decided to do that is because a place like this in Singapore, the cheapest I could find was around 1,000 Australian dollars, whereas here I got this for 230. So, I put two and two together and thought, yeah, it's worth driving an hour into Singapore if it saves me this much money. So I've got the event on Friday. It is currently Thursday, the day before, and my plans for today are A, go see if I can get an international driver's license so I can hire a scooter, and B, just see what Johor Bahru has to offer. So let's go do that right now. So the original plan was get a Grab or an Uber into the place where I can get my international driver's license, get my license, hire a moped or a scooter, and drive home safe and sound and easily. turns out it's a public holiday today and none of that happened, so I'm currently walking along the street of Malaysia, hoping that something jumps out at me. I see a McDonald's, so I think I'm gonna go there because they'll have free Wi-Fi and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do from there. But that's my current situation. Just thought I'd check in with you all. Update, I have made it back home. Pretty much, I went to the McDonald's, grabbed a snack, joined the Wi-Fi, ordered a lift home, and now I'm gonna go check out the gym and the pool. Even though it's a bit rainy, it's still hot outside, so yeah, cue a workout montage. Alright, I'll be honest, that wasn't much of a montage, but you guys got to see what the gym was like. It's a very nice gym, not too much equipment, but beautiful view, and I got a nice workout in. So now I'm at home and I'm going to cook the very protein-filled and healthy meal, 2-minute noodles, and hopefully that'll sustain me for tonight. And tomorrow I've got an early rise. I've got to somehow get from Malaysia to Singapore before 9:30, and I think I'm going to get the train in, but I don't actually know what I'm going to do. So my plan is wake up very early, just drive to the border and figure it out from there. So I have a lot of time to kind of see what the best option is. But wish me luck. I'm going to cook up a feed and wake up early tomorrow. Damn, that is the biggest bowl they had. I might have to put it into 2 bowls. I can't lie. That looks disgusting. like, bully me in the comments for this, please. But that is currently chili tuna and 2-minute noodles. I know. It is as bad as it sounds. Honestly, it doesn't taste too bad, but I needed to get protein in somehow, and I've been eating out way too much. I just needed a cheap, at-home, quick-to-make meal because I could not be So yeah, that's what it was. Please, I know, feel free to bully me. Alright, it's the morning of. I'm currently in the elevator, heading down to meet my driver and start the 1.5 hour trek into Singapore. It's currently like almost 7 a.m. And yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm in Singapore because this is going to be a long and boring drive. Alright, so it's a couple of days after the event now, and I was editing all the content up and realized I haven't even talked about the event yet. So let's talk about it. Now, I want to break this up into a few different categories and kind of speak about each of these categories separately. So the first one, value, or in other words, did I see proportionate value for the amount I spent to attend the event? Now, I'll cut straight to the chase here. Yes, I definitely did. I paid 750 Australian, which is I think 500 US, and I definitely feel I got my money's worth. The event was great. I got to learn a bunch of different amazing things from heaps of amazing and highly successful people. I got to network with a bunch of entrepreneurs, all in different stages of the journey. Some right at the beginning, before even owning anything, and some making millions of dollars a month. And I think this was probably the most incredible part of the event. I got to meet a lot of amazing people, and some which I'll definitely keep in touch with. And there was even a bunch of business collaboration opportunities and job opportunities as well. So to re-answer the question, yes, I don't regret spending the money at all. And I definitely don't regret coming to Singapore and seeing the place, because it's truly beautiful. The second point, venue. Was the venue dope? Once again, I'll cut straight to the chase. Yes, the venue was insane. I'm sure you would have seen it from clips earlier, and I'll pop some clips up again here so you can remember what it looked like. But the architecture and the vibe inside the venue just makes you feel rich. It makes you feel like a millionaire, and it's good and positive vibes in there. It was spacious, luxurious, and in a very good central location of Singapore, around a bunch of restaurants, which we got to go for lunch and eat at some of them. So definitely a box checked off there. Now the third thing I want to touch on is expectations. Did the event meet, disappoint, or exceed my expectations? Now, coming into the event, I, like a lot of people would, obviously had some pre-made expectations of what I thought it might be like. So the question I'm sure naturally a lot of you are wondering is, did this event disappoint, meet, or exceed these expectations I had? And the answer, the event met my expectations. Now, if you're expecting me to say exceeded, this isn't a bad thing at all, trust me. Because honestly, going into the event, my expectations were quite high. I was expecting to learn some really valuable information, meet some amazing people, and communicate with high net worth individuals such as Belmar and the other speakers. And I'm thrilled to say, all those expectations were met. I will say this, one thing I'll give Luke and his team some bonus points on, some extra credits on that I maybe wasn't expecting, was how interactive they were with us. I didn't expect to have as much direct one-on-one kind of question and answer time with Luke and the other speakers as we had. They actually gave us a lot of opportunity to speak to them one-on-one and ask them a lot of personalized questions, which helped each individual person with actual struggles or problems that they were facing with their individual business. And I thought that was amazing. So big thumbs up for that. Now the last point I'll touch on is learn. What did I actually learn? What did they talk about? Now, I'm sure none of you will be surprised by this, but the main topics that were covered were money, markets, crypto, DeFi, e-commerce, and a bit of advertising. That being said, there was definitely a stronger focus on crypto and markets. So the question, did I learn something? Absolutely. Luke and his team dropped some incredible insights, spoke about a lot of different things to look out for in 2024, and just dropped some amazing game. Definitely opened our eyes to a lot of upcoming projects, which could be good opportunities throughout this year. In fact, I even got a couple good notes on my phone throughout the event, which I know for a fact will come handy whenever I need to remind myself of something I learned in the event. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. It was a great event. I really enjoyed it. I'm really, really glad I went and experienced Singapore and Malaysia. So I've got 2 more days here, and then I'll leave back to Bali. I'll try to film a bit more of my last 2 days here. Not too sure what I'm going to get up to though. It's just going to be a lot of work really, but if I do exciting stuff, I'll make sure to film it for you guys. And yeah, I'll catch you guys wherever I see you next.